Olympique Lyonnais.
Success in 2021 and 22 saw Lyon win their 15th straight championship, setting a new mark for most titles won altogether. On the continent, the likes of Wolfsburg, Barcelona and PSG emerged as contenders. But back in May, Lyon overcame then holders Barca to reclaim the Champions League crown, a record-extending 8th title. Their legacy is lasting, and Olympique Lyon returned to the summit of the football world in 2022.
And accepting the award on behalf of Olympique Lyonnais is Olivier Blanc, General Manager of Olympique Lyon Féminin. Olivier, félicitations. Vous avez décroché votre 15e titre en tant que champion de France, votre 8e dans la Ligue des Champions en battant tous les records. Vous êtes sans doute la meilleure équipe féminine en ce moment. Qu'est-ce que cela signifie pour vous en tant que club olympique lyonnais?
D'abord, merci à tous pour cet award qui est prestigieux. C'est une fierté de remporter ce titre et c'est une fierté aussi d'avoir remporté la Champions League une fois de plus cette saison. Nous sommes surtout très contents que le football féminin se développe, que des clubs prestigieux comme le Real Madrid, le FC Barcelone et maintenant l'AS Roma de Francesco Totti arrivent au premier plan européen. Donc c'est une fierté pour nous d'être à côté de ces clubs.
Merci beaucoup, félicitations encore une fois. Merci. From domestic titles to continental glory, it was a year where clubs' pursuit of excellence was relentless. While the debate surrounding the best in the world always rumbles, there were clubs who laid down a marker and brought the gold standard.
So this award has been brought to you by our friends at Emirates. And your nominees then for Men's Club of the Year are Liverpool, Manchester City, Real Madrid,
and the winners of the 2022 Dubai Globe Soccer Awards Men's Club of the Year are Real Madrid,
Real Madrid eased to La Liga success. However, in Europe is where they again shone brightest. No team became European champions after overcoming such a tough run. PSG were first before Chelsea's reign ended in the quarter-finals. They left it against Man City in the semis before that magical night in France, where victory over Liverpool secured them a 14th Champions League title, confirming their status as the finest in the world.
Striker, current director of institutional relations, Emilio Butragueno, in attendance to collect the award.
Emilio, congratulations. It's been an amazing year for Real Madrid, claiming back the Champions League and the La Liga title. What does it feel to see Real Madrid confirming back their status as kings in the world of football?
Well, first of all, I'm delighted to be here. I'm honored to receive this award on behalf of our president and all of us who are part of the club. This acknowledgement recognizes an amazing season that will be engraved in the hearts of all our Real Madrid fans and football fans around the world. I would like to share this, of course, with our players, with Carlo Ancelotti and his staff, and we would like to express our deepest gratitude to our fans. It would be impossible to achieve our goals without their help. We all were able to live an incredible season, And of course, this award is for them as well.
Well, thank you. Congratulations once again. And to Real Madrid, Best Men's Club of the Year. It's been an amazing year in women's football. There's been the crowning of champions in both Europe and Africa, and players around the world exceeded expectations.
Indeed. Now, from goals to assists, saves and tackles, there were some breathtaking performances which really have captivated the world. However, the bar was raised considerably by some more than others.
Brought to you by Perle, your nominees for Women's Player of the Year are Linda Caicedo, Beth Mead, and Alexia Putellas.
Your 2022 Dubai Globe Soccer Award Women's Player of the Year is Alexia Putellas.
Unfortunately, Alexia Putellas is not with us tonight to collect her award, but we will make sure the trophy makes its way to Barcelona.
Indeed we will. I'll take it there personally, in fact. Now, before we go on, just a little special mention, if we may. It goes to the young star, Linda Caicedo, and the nation of Colombia, who certainly got behind their 17-year-old goal-scoring sensation. With over 3 million votes, Caicedo finished in second spot, just behind Putellas, confirming her status as a current star and very much a star of the future.
They're the focal point of every transfer and appointment. The first port of call when clubs look to sign a player or manager, and the person responsible for the brokering of the deal.
Yeah, from contracts to sponsorships and endorsements along the way, being an agent, as we know, is rewarding, but it's also incredibly intensive. This year, billions were spent as clubs across the world bolstered their squads and also their technical teams. But the question we pose is, which agents' dealings have been the most successful?
Your nominees for Agent of the Year are the duo of Leon Angel and Frank Timboli, George Mendes, and Rafaela Pimenta. Brought to you by Waldorf Astoria DIFC, your 2022 Dubai Globe Soccer Awards Agent of the Year is George Mendes.
So, in a year that saw record levels of spending, it was highly successful for George Mendes. In a standout deal, Mendes facilitated Darwin Núñez's £85 million club record move from Benfica to Liverpool, again underlining his status as the world's premier agent.
George, congratulations once again winning this award. Your name is always involved with the biggest superstars, the biggest transfers. What makes your agency the agency of choice for a lot of the football players?
First of all, I would like to thanks to Globe Soccer, to my wife, to all my family, my people from Just Foot, and to all my players and managers. About your question, working hard every day with the same passion, the same determination, and one very important thing, I like my job. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to have you with us tonight.
Still, the awards keep coming, and again, I hope you're enjoying this evening of stars here in Dubai. Big thanks to His Excellency and all the team at Dubai Sports Council for facilitating yet again. Onwards, and next up, our Coaching Career Award serves to pay tribute to an individual whose tactical genius and management style has kept him on and in the upper echelons of world football. So, with masterful strategy and excellent man management skills, generously sponsored by our friends at, everyone's friends, Sushi Samba, our 2022 Coaching Career Award winner is Unai Emery.
Unai Emery's achievements earned him the nickname of Mr. Europa League. At PSG, a domestic treble was the highlight. While at Arsenal, he handed first opportunities to Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli, paving the way to the future. Having linked up with Villarreal, Emery incredibly won a fourth Europa League title, while he also took them to the Champions League semi-finals last season. Now at the helm of Aston Villa, Emery has the opportunity to revitalise an English giant.
Please welcome on stage the four-time Europa League winning coach and current Aston Villa manager, Unai Emery. Unai, congratulations. You've become the master of Europa Leagues with 4 titles, and I'm sure all of them are very special. Is there one that sticks a bit more than the others?
Good evening. First, I am very thankful to receive this award. And I think the last one, because it was the first trophy we won for Villarreal Club, and because we won against one of the biggest team in the world, Manchester United.
Well, congratulations on this very well-deserved award, and thank you for being with us tonight. Thank you.
Right, we move on, and from long-term planning to short-term decisions. Football executives, they are fundamentally responsible for the running of the football club. They combine various aspects which ultimately lead to the success of the club overall. We here at Dubai Globe Soccer Awards are here to pay tribute to these, sometimes unsung heroes.
The 2022 Executive of the Year is Real Madrid's Jose Angel Sanchez.
Sanchez has been an ever-present in making Real Madrid the world's dominant force. He oversaw a remarkable increase in revenue and major sporting developments. More than 2 decades since arriving, Sanchez is as instrumental today as ever. Congratulations to...
Congratulations. Well, you've been at the forefront of every Real Madrid success in the past 2 decades. What's the secret behind keeping Real Madrid at the summit?
Well, there's no secret, to be honest, and there's not a simple answer to that question either. We just make our best to keep excellence and to maintain the good work of our players and employees. Over the last 20 years, the society has suffered many changes in technology and football industry and the game itself. Maybe the secret is adapting to those changes while staying true to the identity of the club. This is what we try to do every day. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Whatever the secret is, you're doing an amazing job. Thank you so much.
Yeah, congratulations, Jose, for that award this evening. And we now turn our attention to another special juncture of the evening, a special moment, if you like. Those that were tuning in last year, 2021, will know that we at Dubai Globe Soccer Awards immortalised the incredible talents of one of the greatest to have ever graced a football pitch. The Maradona Award pays tribute to the most prolific scorer of the past 12 months, honouring the late, great El Pibe de Oro in the most appropriate manner.
The leading goal scorer for the year will be the recipient of the 2022 Maradona Award, and we will be announcing him early next year. Kylian Mbappé and Robert Lewandowski are leading the way as things stand, but who will walk away with the prize?
Now, we would like to take this opportunity, I'm sure you'll join me, in thanking His Excellency Mata Al-Taya for again gracing us with his presence. Your Excellency, thank you very much indeed.
We're going to be taking a break, and we'll be back shortly with more from the 2022 Dubai Globe Soccer Awards. But there's still time to vote for the TikTok Fans Player of the Year, and here's how.
There's still time to place your vote. The TikTok Fans Player of the Year is being decided now. 8 superstars have been competing on TikTok. Benzema, Messi, De Bruyne, Courtois, Salah, Haaland, Lewandowski and Ronaldo. Choose your winner. Download TikTok. Search Globe Soccer and vote for your favorite player. The player with the most votes will be TikTok Fans Player of the Year 2022. Voting ends soon. Search Globe Soccer on TikTok to vote.
Welcome back to the 2022 Dubai Globe Soccer Awards. The voting is still open for the TikTok Fans Player of the Year, so you can still make your voices heard. Remember, we are interactive on all social media platforms, so please don't forget to use the hashtag GlobeSoccer.
Indeed, hashtag Globe Soccer. Use the hashtag now. Right, let's move on to the next of our awards here, live from Dubai. Real Madrid, once again confirming their status as the finest team in the world. With the tools to succeed both on and off the pitch, the culture of success has been ingrained into everyone associated with Los Blancos.
And this would not have been possible without the input of their president and tactical genius of their coach. So brought to you by Socios.com, your 2022 Dubai Globe Soccer Awards President of the Year is Florentino Perez. And sponsored by Silver Sand, your Coach of the Year is Carlo Ancelotti. And here are your two winners.
En primer lugar, quiero transmitir mis felicitaciones a todos los premiados con estos galardones que cada año fortalecen los valores del fútbol y del deporte. Y deciros que para mí es un honor recibir este premio Globe Soccer. Ser presidente del Real Madrid es un gran orgullo, pero también es una enorme responsabilidad, porque este club genera un sentimiento que une a millones de personas en todos los lugares del mundo. Y yo me esfuerzo cada día para que el Real Madrid esté a la altura de su historia. Gracias a los organizadores de esta gran gala y muy especialmente al Dubai Sport Council.
Thank you very much. It's an honor for me to receive this award. This is the second time. The first time was in 2014 when we won the Decima, and this time to win the Champions League number 14. It was a fantastic season, an unbelievable season, unforgettable season, because we played fantastic game, difficult game against strong team, and we were able, don't give up, never, and to fight until the last second. At the end, I think we deserve to win. I'm so sorry don't be here today. I would like to thank you, everyone, for this award, and I hope to enjoy the gala. Thank you.
We at Globe Soccer broke new ground, praising efforts which transcend far beyond the football pitch. So we teamed up with CNN to bring you the first ever Off the Pitch award, and Becky Anderson caught up with our winner Didier Drogba, an individual who blazed a trail off the field of play.
Well, this year, CNN has partnered with Dubai Globe Soccer Awards to launch a new category, the Off the Pitch Award. Now, this recognises the achievements of an individual club or other soccer organisation for their impact on wider society. And joining me now from Abidjan in Ivory Coast is the inaugural recipient of this award, footballing icon Didier Drogba. The Didier Drogba Foundation has raised extensive funds to install essential amenities. And as a World Health Organization Goodwill Ambassador, Didier has promoted the value of sport for youngsters. The head of the WHO described Drogba as a proven game changer, both on and off the pitch. And who could disagree with that? Congratulations, Didier Drogba. The floor is yours.
Thank you so much. Really, I would like to thank Globe Soccer Award in Dubai and CNN for giving me this award. It means a lot to me and to the people working at the foundation. We have worked really, really hard to build schools, provide books, access to computers, mobile clinics that travel out to the villages to give people access to healthcare, and we could give them opportunities to go out and shine in the world with the basics and do great things. Every time we get support, it's the people, kids, women who benefit the most. So I'm really proud of it, and thank you for giving me this platform to talk about the foundation.
From scoring goals for peace, fighting poverty, and a crusade against viral diseases, Didier Drogba's work off the pitch definitely makes him a fitting champion.
Indeed it does. Right, onwards. There's been moments of magic that have truly captured the imagination. We were kept at the edges of our seats as the best of the best delivered the spectacular. But who, people, was the very best of the best?
Your nominees for the 2022 Dubai Globe Soccer Awards Men's Player of the Year are Karim Benzema, Erling Haaland, and Mohamed Salah.
Right, it's such a big announcement, we need a big building. In fact, we need one of the biggest. Let's go live, if we can, to the world's tallest building to find out who has won this year's 2022 Dubai Globe Soccer Awards Men's Player of the Year.
Bonsoir, merci à tous. Je suis vraiment content de recevoir ce magnifique trophée. Merci à ceux qui ont voté pour moi. Merci à tout Dubaï. Donc voilà, comme je l'ai dit, je suis déçu de ne pas être avec vous ce soir. Mais pour moi, ce trophée représente beaucoup, énormément. Donc merci aussi à mon club, mes coéquipiers, car c'est grâce à eux. Merci au Real Madrid. Et j'espère à bientôt.
Well, Benzema thanked everyone and expressed his happiness to be receiving this prestigious award and his disappointment for not being here with us tonight. He thanked all those who voted for him, the city of Dubai, his club Real Madrid, and definitely his teammates, who without them all this wouldn't have been possible.
Yeah, Benzema was without doubt the standout performer for Real Madrid as they won La Liga and claimed a record-extending 14th Champions League crown, scoring 44 times the highest season tally of his illustrious career.
Domestically, he scored 27 times as Real won the title easily, but it was in Europe that he produced his best performances, propelling Los Blancos to Champions League glory.
Next up, your men's player of the year. France and Real Madrid's goal-scoring machine, Karim Benzema.
We now welcome on stage His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Chairman of the Dubai Sports Council, accompanied by His Excellency Matar Al Tayer to present the next awards. We now pay tribute to a giant of the game, a man who in his capacity as CEO took AC Milan to the summit of the football world.
Yes, indeed, Natalie. He was responsible for some of the club's most spectacular signings to date. At the helm of the club, AC Milan won the Scudetto 8 times and were also 5 times winners of the Champions League.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Executive Career Award winner is Adriano Galliani. Mr. Galliani, congratulations. You've accomplished so much with the career with AC Milan, but what has been the biggest challenge that you faced?
Grazie di cuore per questo premio, sono veramente onorato e complimenti al Dubai Sport Council per tutto lo sforzo che fa per promuovere il calcio nel mondo. È veramente fantastico quello che fate e lo fate attraverso tutte le componenti del calcio. Nei 29 anni, nei 29 trofei che abbiamo vinto con il Milan, con il presidente Berlusconi, nei nostri 31 anni abbiamo cercato di fare così anche noi, di promuovere il calcio attraverso non solo le vittorie, ma attraverso il bel gioco. E adesso, dopo i 29 trofei vinti in 31 anni di Milan, siamo riusciti, il presidente Berlusconi e io, a portare una squadra, la squadra dove io sono nato, la città dove io sono nato, che è la Monza, per la prima volta in 110 anni in Serie A. E anche questo per noi è un motivo di grande soddisfazione. Grazie, grazie molto.
Grazie, Mr. Galliani, and congratulations. I will be translating that in a few. Well, Mr. Galliani, thank the Dubai Sports Council for the effort in promoting football and making it available all over the world. It's been his mission, together with President Berlusconi, the main person behind the 29 titles at AC Milan. As for the biggest challenge faced during his career, it was definitely taking Monza back to the Italian Serie A.
Okay, congratulations to Adriano for picking up that award. Right, let's get to the art, and it is an art. The art of defending, no less, which has become increasingly challenging in modern-day football. It is for this very reason that we here at the Dubai Globe Soccer Awards decided to pay tribute to, well, when you can, do it, the greatest of all time.
Balance, composure, control, and restraint make up the key elements of defending. But what happens when you add in an attacking element? It's all the ingredients needed to crown the best defender of all time.
This one's brought to you by Silver Sand, the Dubai Globe Soccer Awards. Best defender of all time is Sergio Ramos.
A pivotal figure whenever he's played. Sergio Ramos was there when Spain ended their 44-year wait for a major title by winning Euro 2008. He was there when they claimed their first World Cup and was there in 2012 when they made it 3 straight tournament wins. He was ever present when Real Madrid won La Decima and was crucial in their success in Milan, Cardiff and Kiev. The most prolific defender in international football and a decorated career has resulted in a haul of 27 trophies.
Your best defender of all time, Sergio Ramos.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to thank Globe Soccer and the Dubai Sport Council for this award. To be voted best defender of all time is something incredible and very special. This represents the work, effort, and sacrifice during my career. Thanks to Sevilla, Real Madrid, Paris Saint-Germain, and the national team. Thanks to all the coaches and teammates I have had in my career. And of course, to my family for understanding my life and know how to share it along with me, always together. Last but not least, this award values the career I have built so far, but there are still so many challenges and dreams to reach. Thank you so much for to be here.
Well, you made the effort to say it in English. We'll say it in Spanish. Gracias, Sergio. Felicidades. Es un gran honor tenerte con nosotros esta noche. The Player Career Award serves as a recognition to those who have scaled the highest peaks of the footballing world. Players who are legends of the beautiful game and were focal points in their team's success. Brought to you by the Commercial Bank of Dubai, our first Player Career Award goes to Brazilian World Cup icon, Romario.
Romario led Brazil's forward line at USA 94. He scored 5 goals, was named Player of the Tournament and World Player of the Year as the Salaco won their 4th World Cup. At club level, he was just as mesmeric, starring for PSV Eindhoven and Barcelona, amongst others. After retiring, Romario parlayed his status as a man of the people into a political career and got elected to the Brazilian Senate a player who embodies the Yojo Benito spirit, the great Romario.
Well, show your appreciation for Romario!
Buenas noches. Para mí es un gran honor
It's a great honor
recibir
to receive
este premio.
this prize.
Muchas gracias al Globo Soccer.
Thanks a lot to Globe Soccer.
Y decir que como brasileño,
as a Brazilian,
siento muy honrado
I feel so honored to be
este evento,
in this event
tan importante
with so many important
en la
people
historia del fútbol.
from the history
Muchas gracias y
of
buenas noches
football.
a todos.
Thank you so much and good night to everyone.
Congratulations once again to Romario on winning the Player Career Award.
Yeah, congratulations indeed to Romario, and we move on to our next career award. This one's been generously sponsored by our friends at Abu Dhabi Media. So, we start back in the early 2000s, where there were a few rumours, a few murmurs that a star was very much on the rise. Those murmurs grew louder and louder as a 16-year-old arrived on the scene spectacularly. Over the years, he grew and became the shining light, both for his club and his national team. Our next career award winner is former England and Manchester United captain, Wayne Rooney!
Wayne Rooney's destiny was written in the stars. A wonder strike against Arsenal marked his arrival, and he endeared himself to the Manchester United faithful with a debut hat-trick against Fenerbahce. Rooney was at the forefront of every United success and became their all-time top scorer with 253 goals. Rooney is also England's record scorer with 53 goals and often carried the weight of an expectant nation. Now transitioning into coaching, Rooney will go down as a generational talent.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for former Manchester United and England captain, Wayne Rooney.
Hi. Firstly, I'd just like to say a huge thank you to Globe Soccer for giving me this award, and it's always a huge honour to win any award, whether that's with your team or as an individual award. So I'd just like to dedicate it to all my teammates. I think it's great, and I can stand here on behalf of all my teammates I've had at all the clubs I've been at and at international level. So once again, thank you, and have a good evening. Thank you.
Congratulations one more time to Wayne Rooney.
Our next career award is sponsored by Waldorf Astoria Palm and goes to someone who is still flourishing at the highest level, with more than 20 seasons of top-flight football behind him. It's none other than Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
A genius who stands apart. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is a hero to millions. Strikers are judged by their goals, and not only is Ibrahimovic a scorer, but he's a scorer of the sensational. From the acrobatic to the long range, Zlatan has mastered them all and scored over 500 career goals, which has earned him a highly impressive 34 trophies. He is also Sweden's all-time record goal scorer and was named Swedish Player of the Year a record 12 times.
Please welcome on stage Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Paolo, Ricky, the career is not finished. I have still to go. Relax. Oh. First of all, I want to thank Globe Soccer Award. Thank you very much for this trophy. Very honored. I mean, a player's career is not based on the individual. So all the people that is involved in this, I want to thank them, thank my family. Without them, nothing is possible. So thank the fans also, and congrats to all the other winners, and enjoy the evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Zlatan, and once again, congratulations on winning the Player Career Award.
Yeah, congratulations to Zlatan. And now we move on to the big one. Now, the fulfillment of putting a smile on the face of any adoring fan is something even the greatest with us here today strive for. Now, this is an award that not just pays tribute to the stars with us here and stars on the pitch, but to you, the fan out there as well. You, whose voice and presence leaves an everlasting mark on this, the beautiful game.
With fan recognition being the premise, the best in the world are set to be honored.
Your nominees then for the TikTok Fans Player of the Year are
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Voting is now closed. The time has come to reveal your winner. Who will be crowned? Benzema, Messi, De Bruyne, Courtois, Salah, Haaland, Lewandowski, Ronaldo.
Decided by you, the fans. Your 2022 Dubai Globe Soccer Awards Fans Player of the Year is...
The TikTok Fans Player of the Year 2022 is...
It's fair to say that's a popular one. Voted for by millions across social media platforms as well as the Globe Soccer portal. Your 2022 Dubai Globe Soccer Awards Fan Player of the Year is a goal scorer, a goal creator, and the focal point of one of the most successful livable teams in all history. He is Mohamed Salah!
Mohamed Salah, congratulations. You're a two-time PFA Player of the Year, a two-time Football Writers Player of the Year. You were named 3 times part of the PFA Team of the Year. You're also 3-time winner of the Golden Boot in the Premier League. How does it feel for you to be recognized by those who matter the most, the fans?
Well, you guys put more pressure on me now, but I think it's always great. The most important part of the football is the fans. So you win that award voted by fans is something great. So I'm something grateful for.
Well, you also broke the record with the fastest hat-trick in the Champions League. You're now also the 8th all-time scorer with Liverpool. How much attention do you put on breaking records?
Well, too much, honestly. Like, I'm always focused to help the team, to win games and trophy. That's the most important thing. But somehow also I keep looking for that because something motivates me all the time and makes me want to give more.
محمد صلاح، رح اسمح لحالي اسالك سؤال بالعربي. انت يمكن اسطورة العالم العربي وافضل لاعب عبر التاريخ، شو رسالتك لكل شخص فوت لك وكل شخص بيشجعك وعم بيدعمك بالعالم العربي؟
عربي ولا عربي or English؟ عربي. انا عايز اقوله ان اي حد طالما انا عملت كده يبقى اي حد يقدر يعمل كده. انا تقريبا بقالي 11 سنه او 12 سنه في اوروبا. مفيش فرق كبير بيننا وبينهم في التالنت. الفرق الوحيد اللي هو mentally ان هم عندهم حاجات احنا مش عندنا او دارسين حاجات احنا مش عارفينها. بس نصيحتي انا طالما انا عملت كده انتوا تقدروا تعملوا كده. بس لازم تكون جاهز عشان انت هتقابل حاجات مش هتبقى سهله عليك. هتقابل حاجات تبقى صعبه عليك. You have to go out of your comfort zone. Can I say this part in English? So you have to be out of your comfort zone. You have to sacrifice everything. I dedicate all my life for football. I'm always giving everything for football, and I will be. Like, I sacrifice my time with the family, with going to the gym, the food, everything. I'm always dedicate everything for football. So everyone in the Middle East can do it, but you have to be ready. You have to be prepared. It's not going to be comfortable. So, and the last thing I would say, like, this award is very special for me because I received it in the Arab land and I celebrate it with my people. So thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Mohamed Salah, so much. Congratulations. أنت فخر لكل العالم العربي. Thank you. We'd like to call up our winners to capture what has been a fascinating evening.
Indeed. Okay, joining us now, our career award winners. Let's bring up the former England and Manchester United captain, Wayne Rooney.
Brazilian World Cup winner, Romario.
As you can see, their faces are being adorned on the Burj Khalifa. Next up, it is, of course, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
The best defender of all time, Sergio Ramos.
And of course, our fans player still with us here on stage this year, Mohamed Salah.
A very big thank you to His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Chairman of the Dubai Sports Council, and His Excellency Matar Al Tayer for joining us on this wonderful evening.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll all agree it's been a magical evening. It's been an enchanting city as always, and a galaxy of stars were celebrated here. From the record breakers to the history makers, the 17th annual Dubai International Sports Conference and the 13th edition of the Dubai Globe Soccer Awards has been an evening to remember.
From all of us here at Dubai Globe Soccer, I'm Natalie Mammo. Thank you. Good night. وتصبحوا على ألف خير.